Alright, hi everybody, this is A7X Fan Ben, finally back with another video. This is the out of water video that I've been meaning to make for months now. So if you saw the do the ships float video, I think I said at the end that I was gonna maybe put some ships in the water and see what they're like a few weeks or a few months later. And this is the end result of that. I've got a ship in an unopened pack here that have been submerged for I think about 6 months or more, because they went in the water I think like August or September 2017 or even July, and then this is March 2018. So we're gonna see what they're like here. I already took a little peek, and the water looks and smells kind of bad in the cup with the Ocean's Edge pack. And then this is a ship, a duplicate HMS Mayfair. I've got a bunch of them built, and you can see the water is a little cloudy, a little weird. So the Mayfair has been submerged for about half a year. So we're gonna see if there's any changes in the composition, and I'm gonna take a few masts out and simulate like playing a game and having to do damage and stuff. So looks pretty good so far. And it might be about the same. So far it's good. So yeah, there might be a little bit of stuff coming off where the masts are. Taking the masts out, you could hear the little pop. So far it's pretty good. So, and then putting the mast back in is good. Same with this one so far. So yeah, and DJC ships from this set, Davy Jones Curse, they're not very good. They're not very durable in the first place. So I'm surprised by how well this one's holding up. So yeah, I would say it's about the same. So being submerged for that long didn't really affect it at all. Not that I can tell, at least. And then if I dry off the water a little bit, the paint doesn't come off. So looks pretty good. So the Mayfair is intact and doing quite well. The water is pretty normal, but now we're going to go to the Ocean's Edge pack, which has also been submerged for 6 months or more. And right away you can see the water is got some dirtiness in it. I think there's dust in there. I don't know if some dirt somehow got in there, but you can see that it's not looking too good. You can see like a string on the other side. So it's pretty nasty. I'll put the Mayfair over there. And then, alright, so taking the pack out, it's really heavy. It feels like maybe 3 or 4 packs in weight. So it's all waterlogged. And I'm going to open it and see what it's like. So yeah, there's some little grime on the pack. It just feels very heavy. Oh, yeah, I can feel the water in it. And you can kind of see, it feels like a bunch of water in there. So I'm going to try to open this over the cup. So I'm going to look at the water there. Alright, so let's see. This is like another pack opening too. Let's see what I got. If I can even tell what it is. Oh man. The pack's opening pretty normal. Oh, it looks like what's inside looks pretty good, so it's nice. Might actually be able to trade it or use it for something. But yeah, there's some nastiness on the pack here. Oh wow, yeah, the island card is cardboard, so that got ruined pretty bad. Huh. Everything, oh yeah, it's just soaked. Alright, so this is the island card. Oh, this is like stuck to it. Got the pack insert. Oh look, it just came out. I didn't even punch it at all. It feels like a doughy Christmas cookie or something that's not baked yet or something. But it looks like this is all coming apart. So the island is totally ruined because it just splits. I hardly even did that on purpose, but you can just peel it apart. Yeah, it just rips wicked easily. And then if I try to separate this part, there's that. And then the insert is super soggy. Looks like it's been waterlogged. Alright, so this is a mess already. And yeah, now it smells worse. It's kind of weird. Oh, this is cool. This is totally soaked. Yeah, the ink looks a little different. Yeah, the packet with the rules, I'll try to open it, but let me see if I can even get it. Yeah, there's like water in here. So the water seeped into the pack. I thought some water was going to kind of spill out of the pack when I opened it, but that didn't really happen. So yeah, this smells terrible. This is weird. Oh, here's some of the water. Alright. Yeah, so there's some water in the plastic packaging. And then this stuff, just like the insert, this is totally, I mean, this is pretty much ruined. It's so soft and like squishy. And like it just tears without hardly anything on it. Yeah, that's basically gone. So I got the checklist, start here rules, complete game rules. It's already all distorted just from handling it a little bit. It comes apart. But now we get to the cards, which is interesting. They're kind of stuck together a little bit. Mostly just watery, it looks like. And a captain card, the chip punches out pretty easily, so do a little scratch, but the paint's not really coming off, so it's not bad. And then looks like kind of a mediocre pack, not too surprising. Ocean's Edge, not one of the better sets. Mama and Bridget, famously inept ship, not too bad in campaign games as a gold runner for the Cursed actually, but I'll try to punch out. Let me just try to build at least a little part of it. The cards are soaked, you can tell the water on them, but the actual stuff is pretty solid. The pieces and the cards themselves feel pretty good, so I'm just going to do this really quick. And that's not really surprising. Ocean's Edge doesn't really go together that well in my experience either, so it's not too surprising that it's tough to put it in. I don't think that's really because of the water. Yeah, the cards are kind of stuck together because they're still waterlogged, but yeah, I thought there was going to be more water in the packs, and I thought the actual styrene would be at least a little bit more affected, but it's not bad. Yeah, so the Mama and Bridget goes together decently well. Let me just get one of the masks and I'll take a look at the other ship. I already saw it was the Death Wind, which is maybe an even worse ship than the Mama and Bridget, arguably. Or about pretty similar. Yeah, so the ship, I'm not going to build it fully, but the Mama and Bridget is in pretty good shape. Soaked but intact. She's not soft, and she's looking okay. And then the Death Wind here, same thing. Watery cards, but it's pretty intact. So overall, all the softer stuff got ruined completely, and you can it's kind of fun to tear it apart, and you can get like a gray island or something. I'll see what happens when it dries out, especially the island, not so much all this paper stuff, which is kind of useless at this point, but yeah, this was the video. So the ships held up pretty well, even if they're exposed directly to the water, like the Mayfair over here, but anything else in the pack gets kind of ruined. So, and then other experiments I might want to do is heat and cold. So I might try to put a ship in the snow or something similar. I'm not sure if I will yet. And then you know, 90-degree weather for a week or two. See what happens with a duplicate ship or two. Alright, so this was the out of water video. Finally finished that up. They've been sitting over on the counter for half a year, so it's good to get this done. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll be back soon with more. Thanks for watching.